Hey everybody, this is your boy John Patrick Adams, and thank you for checking out this video. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my mailing list or to my YouTube channel, stop right now and go and visit my site at johnpatrickadams.com, or click on that subscribe button right beneath this video. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started with this. Today, I am going to be talking to the ladies. Fellas, I will create a video for you a little bit later, but today I want to talk to the ladies. And ladies, the video is going to be about how to or what to do when a guy is no longer checking for you. Many of you ladies are watching this video and you had a man that was a good dude, that was treated you right, did everything that you wanted him to do. He treated you the way you wanted him to treat, but however, because you miscalculated this dude or you placed him in the same bucket with other men that you have dealt with, men that you have heard about, he has finally reached that point that he is no longer checking for you. He has mentally checked out. And now that he has mentally checked out, you're doing everything you can do to gain back this guy's attention. You're calling, you're texting, you're buying gifts, you are offering your time to support his dreams and be there for him in the moments that he needs you. But he has reached the point that he has mentally checked out from that situation. And ladies, I'm going to say this here to you. Because a dude continues to talk to you via text, or he may even answer your phone calls every now and then, that doesn't mean that there is an ounce of hope for you to get back into his life. That just could possibly mean that this guy is a good guy and he still cares about you, or possibly even love you romantically, intimately, or just as a friend. But and because of that love and care that he has for you, he don't want to hurt you, and he knows that it would hurt you to not answer your calls and not to respond to your text messages. But don't take that as a sign that there is hope for you, because when a guy has mentally checked out of a situation, there is nothing you can do but move on. And for many of you, the reason that it's hard for you to move on, because you realize this guy has moved on. He's told you he's moved on. Because again, when you have a guy who genuinely cares about you as a person, I think if that guy has reached that place that he's telling you that this situation is not something that he wants anymore, I think that that is something very commendable and something that you women should respect, because there are a lot of guys that would mentally check out from a situation but still physically interact with you. They will still take your calls when it is good for them, when it's something in for them. They'll still physically interact with you through sex and whatever, accepting your gifts. They'll still do that, anything to benefit them. But if you have a guy who has come to you and said, hey, this is not a situation that I want anymore, or I'm no longer interested in you in that way, you need to move on. You need to go ahead and let it go. Count your losses with that situation, and then also find the lesson in that situation. And the lesson would be, if you had a good man and you lost him through your actions, your immaturity, your issues, your baggage, lack of trust, whatever the case may be, if you have someone that you lost because of your own personal issues, learn from that by, first of all, getting your stuff together. If you're holding on to baggage and every guy you meet, you are categorizing them as being the same, and you're treating new guys based off of your interaction with your past guys, then you're always going to run into the situation where you are losing guys. So learn from that situation. Heal yourself. Move on from your past situations, and then also realize every man is different. There are going to be some men that act similar, but they are still different. There are going to be men that look the same, but they're still different. You cannot categorize every man as being the same and treat every man as the same. So again, for you ladies that you are trying to win over a guy that you know is no longer checking for you, first, respect his decision. Respect his decision as his decision. Secondly, move on from it. Move on from it. Let it go. If he's saying that he no longer want to be in that situation, you accept that and you move on from it. Don't assume because he's continuing to talk to you there is some hope in that situation, because if he told you that he don't want to be with you, take that as face value. Don't play the game. Save yourself the time and the energy of playing these games of trying to win him over. And then lastly, heal yourself. Learn from this mistake and don't make it again, by like I said, healing from the situation and accepting that, hey, you made a mistake in this situation, that you categorize this guy as being the same, that you took his goodness for granted, that you thought he was going to stay, whatever the case may be. Learn from that. Don't do it again. And when you meet a man, a new guy, learn that guy and embrace or accept that guy for who he is. And if he shows you that he is a good guy, treasure that, accept that, do not abuse it, because once a guy mentally checks out from a situation, it's no turning back. So thank you for checking out this video. Share it with your friends, your family, and also don't forget to go out on the site, get your copies of my books, Naked and How to Win the Dating Game. You can find that at johnpatrickadams.com/shop. Again, thank you for checking out this video, and I look forward to next week. Peace.